Find a seat if you can.
Hello friends, this is Jasu Bakuhatsu, and today I'm going to be playing some Hearthstone for you guys, or I guess probably more accurately learning to play some Hearthstone, because yeah, I just got my beta key in my email inbox a couple days ago, and yeah, I sort of first heard about this game a while ago, watched a few videos on it on the YouTubes, on other channels, but yeah, I've been sort of hoping to get in on the beta for this for quite a while, and here I am, and we're going to be playing for that for you guys right now. So, I've already cleared through the basic tutorial in this game. I thought maybe I'd want to record it, but honestly, it's like, this is a very simple game, and the tutorial is very boring and overly long, in my opinion. So, yeah, I didn't bother recording that for you. Instead, sort of the second part of the tutorial, if you want to call it that, is where you play full games against the AI, as all of the various different character classes. And, so, for those of you who don't know, what is Hearthstone? Well, Hearthstone, or its full title, Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft, is basically just Blizzard's digital online collectible card game. That it's in beta currently. It's going to be free to play when it eventually comes out into full release mode. And, yeah, if you go onto your Battle.net account right now, you can sign up and queue up and hope to get a beta invite. But, for those of you not so lucky, I'm going to show off the game for you guys right now. So here, yeah, like I said, you unlock these classes one at a time just by winning a single game against the AI for each class. Paladin was the last class that I unlocked, so I'm going to... And just to try them all out and get a sense of how each one plays and what their abilities are, I'm just trying to play all of them. So yeah, we'll be playing the Paladin, which is the last class I unlocked, against the Warlock, which is the last one that I have to unlock. So I'm sort of new to the whole collectible card game thing. Like
Versus gul'dan.
Gul'dan, that's a cool name. I might have to try that guy after this. So yeah, I've never really gotten big into any collectible card games in the past. So this has been kind of interesting for me. Like I've played Magic the Gathering before, but not really a whole lot. I've played like maybe a dozen games with other people, like real life games using actual cards against people using decks that friends of mine have. And I played a couple hours of Duels of the Planeswalkers, but other than that, I really don't have much experience at all with this sort of game, and I guess I also played a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! On the Game Boy Advance back when I guess it would have been like way back in high school, like early high school too. So yeah, this is kind of new and exciting territory for me. I've been enjoying the game so far. I wanted to play it just a little bit. Like I said, I went through the basic tutorial and did 8 games against the AI, just because, honestly, I tried recording all of that, and it's really just kind of boring and not terribly entertaining. This is a very simple game, but they take they expect you to play it a lot before they actually let you unlock everything and get to play the full game proper. And I honestly don't even know how to explain this. It seems so simple that you could learn it just by actually just watching me play. I guess if you've played Magic, this is very, very similar to Magic the Gathering, where, yeah, you have, instead of drawing lands from your deck and playing them to gain mana, you just automatically gain a mana crystal every turn, and then that determines your maximum mana, and then your mana replenishes each turn. So that's the way mana works in this game. You don't draw it and play it, you just automatically gain it each turn. And, do I want to attack yet? Might as well start putting the pressure on. And so you might notice that yeah, I've mentioned already, there are different character classes. This guy's playing the Warlock, I am the Paladin, and what the character classes get you is, first of all, each character class has a special ability they can use, which is just like almost like sort of like a card that you can play, almost. You can, once per turn, you can activate this ability for a certain mana cost. I get to summon a 1/1 minion to my field, which is this guy I have here. This guy, I don't actually know what he can do. he can draw a card and take... Okay, so he sacrifices 2 life in exchange for card draw, and you can do that once per turn if you have the mana to spare. And my guy is equipping a weapon. You play that, and basically it just lets you attack with your character. And I'm really not paying too much attention to what I'm doing because I'm focused more on the talking and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There are some special things that the cards do. Like, most of the time the card will just tell you what it does when you play it. Like, but there's some special terminology that you kind of have to memorize. Again, very similar to Magic the Gathering, although there's less of that in this game. Like, Battle Cry indicates that it's an effect that takes place when you play it to the field. So when I play my Gnomish Inventor, I get to draw a card. And that takes place only once. As soon as you play it, I draw a card, and then that's it for the Battle Cry. Give a minion Divine Shield. That's basically just blocks 1 attack for one of your minions. That is a strong creature. I don't... 2 damage. That'll help me out a bit against that. In fact, yeah, I think that's exactly what we want to do. So we do 2 damage. And then, yeah, don't need this guy for card draw anymore. He's done his Battle Cry. So then, yeah, that's all we do from that. And I should probably... Yeah, let's just keep whittling this guy down. And then, yeah, that's it. You just expend mana to play creatures to the field. Cost is printed in the upper left. And, yeah, the creature does what it says on the card. This guy has Taunt, which means that... oh, yeah, it's a bit different than... Another way that it's very different from Magic is that... oh, he's got another one of these freaking things. Like, 4 or 5 for 4. That's, like, better than anything I've ever seen. Like, this guy is 4/2 for 5. It's, like, ridiculous. Whatever. Do I want a lot of card draw? So, yeah, play Taunt. So, anyways, you can't direct your own creatures to block enemies' attacks. Your creatures can just attack anyone they want on the field. Like, even though this guy's got a Chill Wind Yeti, I can just, if I want to, I can just go straight through that and attack the hero, which I will actually... Will I do that now? I won't actually do that now because it's not a good move. But if I wanted to, you see I can target this guy. So, this guy, again, he's a Battle Cry person. Not much use in having him on the field anymore, and I want to get rid of this annoying Yeti. And I will take some damage from this. Your heroes attack as if they were sort of creatures, so if you attack a minion with your hero, they will take sort of the counter-attack damage. So, yeah, you can just go through the enemy's minions and attack the heroes directly if you want, or unless they have a creature with Taunt. And what that does is that basically if you have a creature with Taunt on the field, then the other guy has to attack that creature. This Succubus, next turn, if she got a chance to attack, she wouldn't be able to attack any of my guys until all of my Taunt creatures are cleared out. Taunt creatures are the front lines in this game, and let's just get a lot of card draw, I think. Don't really see much that I like here. Give a minion plus... Ooh, that is nice. I'd like to put that on a big high durability creature like this guy, which I'm probably going to play next turn. So, okay, this is going well. In fact, if I am going to play this guy next turn, I think I'll want... let's see, Silverhand Recruit. Oh, and the rate... Oh, I got a nice combo here, I think. Oh, I could give this guy Divine Shield just to help him stay alive a little bit longer. I think I want to put that on my Storm... Actually, yeah, because I want these guys to survive the next... He could have a spell of some kind. One reason... Yeah, I'll just do this anyways, just because I can. Yeah, Goldshire Footman is... Yeah, 1 cost for 1/2 taunt is way better than 2 cost for 1/1 anyways, so... And now what to do? Guess I could use... Yeah, I think I'll just actually use this to get this out of the way. Now he can survive to the next turn. Guess I didn't really need him alive, since I've got my other Taunter out now. So, I don't know, what else is there to explain about this game that isn't already made obvious by just me watching it? Okay, so this guy's... The AI in this game seems kind of dreadful from what I've seen so far. Here, my other minions have 1/1. That'll be very good. Divine Shield and +3 attack. So you can get +3 attack. Although I should have probably waited that till... And yeah, this game maintains the whole summoning sickness mechanic from Magic. You can't attack with a creature the same turn that you play it out. What to do with this? This guy... Actually, I think I could just rush this guy down. I mean, yeah, really, if he attacks... Yeah, I think I'm just going to play the rushdown game at this point. I mean, he could start attacking my creatures, but that would just let me start, like, stomping on him. Like, he's going to lose these creatures next turn if he uses them to attack anything. So I think I'm just going to go for the kill here. And then unless he can deal with all of my stuff next turn... And yeah, they're going to get +1 again from the raid leader. Oh, he's got a taunter, so maybe he won't die next turn. Is there any way for me... Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'll all get +1 attack, and then that thing will die. And then I will win. Charge, I think it was called Haste in Magic the Gathering. Just, they don't suffer from the whole sleep on first turn they're out thing. This guy can attack as soon as he's played to the field. And this +1... Yeah, you can see the distinction between Battle Cry and normal card text. This is a persistent effect. It's not a Battle Cry. All of my minions will have +1 attack for as long as this guy is alive. And I can just mollywop this guy for... Oh, right, I forgot about that. Now I can mollywop this guy for the instant kill. So yeah, that was a full game of Hearthstone against the dreadful AI that this game has. So I don't think I'll be playing any more AI games from here on forward. And then you automatically get your first level up from combat, from just using a class once gets you your first level up. And yeah, I've earned some gold, it looks like, from unlocking every hero. And then I should also get some new cards from that level up. Okay, yeah, I unlocked the Warlock, and then... Yeah, so as your heroes level up, you gain new cards. So I mentioned the hero abilities that distinguish the classes from each other. There's also another way that... Oh, so I have stronger AI now. Still, I think I want to get into a real game. But before that, I think I'll show off... Ooh, I've got gold now to buy an expert pack. That sounds exciting. So, I mean, this game is free to play, or will be once it's released in full. What you buy here is, naturally, if you're familiar with collectible card games at all, you buy card packs. You can buy them 1 pack at a time for 100 gold, which gold is just the in-game currency that you get for playing games. And as you can see, you can purchase extra packs at increasingly better cost efficiency for real money, which I honestly don't think I'll ever do, but who knows, I could get into this game. It's been fun so far. So yeah, let's get our first card pack. This will be exciting. What are we going to get? At least 1 rare card or better. Okay, where's my pack? Open packs. Nice. This is so exciting. It's like Christmas or something. Okay, get me that foil Charizard. I had a foil Charizard as a kid. I never actually played the Pokemon card game, though. I have to click them all. That's... okay. So, okay, you see here that other thing I was mentioning, the difference between the classes. There are some cards that can just be played by any class, the common cards, and then there are some cards that are class-specific. Only priests can have Thoughtsteel in their deck, and it looks like I got a lot of class-specific cards. And how do I tell what is rare or not? I probably should have looked that up before I did this video. Anyways, one of these is probably rare. These look interesting, but and yeah, okay, it takes me right into my whole card collection. So these are all the cards I've unlocked so far. As you can see, these are my Druid cards. You get most of these by default, and then I think one of these would be the one that I unlocked by leveling up my Druid. And you'll unlock more cards. Basically, as you play more games with each class, you'll level up, and then as you level up, you unlock new cards. And yeah, you can form a deck, it looks like. I don't think I'm going to mess with that just yet, because I haven't tried it yet, and I could spend the whole video messing around with that and trying to figure it out. Okay, you can see here's the card we just bought. Yeah, we can just flip through here. The card I just unlocked from the level up and the one I just got from the pack. So yeah, these are all my class-specific cards, and these are all of my common cards here, which can be played by any class. I've noticed that there are some cards in here that seem just like completely shitty, and I like just don't want them in my deck anymore. So it'd be nice to... I should probably go through and customize the default decks ASAP, but... So was there anything else to show off? Whatever. Let's just... oh, right, the quests. So here you can see your progress through... you can see I've leveled up my druid more than the others because it took me an embarrassing number of tries to beat the priest with my druid. I don't know. I don't know if the priest... if it's just a bad matchup, but from what I saw, the default druid deck just seems like utter garbage. And, now unlock... And here you've got quests, which are just little objectives that you can complete for rewards. And we will get, it looks like, a card pack from completing a game in play mode. So let's do that. Try out our new Warlock class. Try Gul'dan. And yeah, we're going to play some PvP against a player of my skill. Hopefully someone else who doesn't really know what they're doing with this game just yet. And or is trying to commentate and will therefore make stupid decisions. So what do I think about this game so far? I haven't... Like I said, the tutorial is a bit longish for my liking. I really don't think... It's not a very complicated game. I don't think there's any reason why they couldn't just let you skip the tutorials and unlock all of the classes at once. There is a bit of a knowledge burden in that... I mean, if you're just going into PvP for your very first game, you aren't going to know what all of the classes are capable of. This actually doesn't look too bad. I don't think I like this card this early in the game, but I don't know. Like, being able to put out 2 charge creatures on turns 3 and 4 is pretty good. This is kind of, yeah, later game. Actually, I think I'll maybe keep this around. No. I want to be able to put stuff down on turns 1 and 2. Oh, and so the mechanic that this game uses to get over the whole first turn advantage thing is, one, the second player gets an extra card right off the bat, and they also get another card on top of that extra card, which is called the coin, which is kind of cute. It's like the idea being that you do a coin flip to see who goes first, and the person who loses the coin flip gets... the second player gets the coin, and the coin is just a 0-cost card. You can gain a mana crystal for 1 turn only. That will let you temporarily go over your limit. So, no, I won't get this guy's ability, but it will just get killed by her fireball skill. I'm gonna do it anyways, though. Just because I did take damage there, so, yeah, that's that. Definitely worthwhile there. She'll kill it with the fireball. That's the sorceress's special ability. She can just spend 2 mana to attack something for 1 damage. Man, sorceress is like the first class you unlock to... possibly the simplest, I don't really know. Okay, so it looks like she's not going to play anything. Okay, so I can get my charge creature out right off the bat if I coin, and I think I want to. To start bringing it down. Again, she will be able to fireball it, but that means she won't be playing cards to the board. And then I'll get to do the same thing again next turn, so... Man, this is exciting. It's been a long time since I've played like a good one-on-one PvP game. Although, so, what else do I think about this game? I really like the aesthetics, actually. The board looks very nice. The artwork on the cards is fantastic. Obviously, this is Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft, so these cards are all Warcraft-themed. These are apparently all monsters and characters and whatnot, and spells from World of Warcraft. I have never played World of Warcraft myself, so, yeah, I can't really... say anything as far as what all of these are references to or anything like that. Although, I do actually recognize some of these from Dota, actually. Like there's a card called Bloodlust, when it has a picture of like an Ogre Magi on it, which is... Bloodlust is one of Ogre Magi's spells from Dota. So I have that connection to make at least, but other than that I know absolutely nothing about World of Warcraft. Okay, what have you got for me? Don't really know how to play this class just yet. Like, I'm scared to use his ability. I don't want to get down to... I do know the Sorceress's cards, so that's Like, I don't know what she has in her hand, obviously, but I've played the Sorceress before through the basic tutorial. That's the class you use. And I know that she has, like, some nasty cards in there. There's a Fireball spell that does, like, 5 or 6 damage or something to any target, so if she gets, like, a few of those in her hand, I can just get bursted down right off the bat. I got nothing good here. I guess I can just put this out, and I mean, yeah, considering I have nothing good, yeah, just use... Okay, fantastic. I guess that's more charge, so I guess I'm the one going for the whole burst down strategy this game, probably. Okay, you won't be able to kill this one with your freaking fireball. You've got to play something. Now she's gonna play something. But anyways, yeah, I really love, like, the look of the board, the artwork on the cards. It's a very nice looking game, like, as you would expect from Blizzard. I mean, come on, it's frickin' Blizzard, one of the, like, biggest PC devs in the world. Of course they're gonna make, like, just a... put, like, ridiculous production values into their free-to-play collectible card game. But, yeah, there's, like, little interactive elements on here. Oh, she can actually... Oh, it is gonna die. That sucks. Although her thing is going to die as well if she tries to attack with it. Which she won't. Oh, now it's my turn to Chillwind Yeti. Although I won't be able to attack with it. And actually... Okay, so 4, 5... I think I just want the biggest numbers I can on the field at the moment. 2 health to all friendly characters. I think I want my Chillwind Yeti. Just chilling with my Yeti. And that's all I got for now. So far I'd have to say, like, as little as I have played of this, like, I've also played very little of Magic as well. And so far from what I've seen, I like this game, like, a whole lot better than Magic the Gathering, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't say that Magic is a bad game or anything, it's just, personally, I've had bad experiences with Magic, to the point that I kind of hate that game. So I've gone over a lot of the mechanics and the ways that this game is different from Magic the Gathering, and pretty much all of the ways that this game is different really fixes all of the problems that I had with Magic. Ah, you son of a bitch. Because, yeah, the biggest problem I had with Magic was the whole mana mechanic, where you, draw lands from your deck and play them, and it just seems that, like, pretty much half the time, I feel like that's a lot of work to keep that guy alive. I don't know if that was... I guess he has board control now, I guess. Discard a random card. Oh, if I could get that as my last... Oh, 5/2, are you fucking kidding me? This is a terrible card. I guess it's, like, good for bursting down... like the enemy heroes or something, but if I try it, like, yeah, I'm not trading a 6/2 for a fucking 2/2. Whatever, like I said, think I want to burst this guy down, or, okay, what else? Discard, I kind of like all these cards, though, so I can do this twice, and then that'll put me up 10 health on, or put her down 10 health, at least. As long as he doesn't have any charged creatures, which will be buffed up. So yeah, anyways, from what I've played of Magic, it seems that, like, just half the games you play will just be determined by one player or the other just getting completely land fucked, where you draw nothing but lands, or you draw no lands, and you just can't play a single thing. And that, it just seems like half the games I played, that would just happen to one player or the other. So it's like, right off the bat, it's just half of the games of Magic that I play, they're just no good, because it's just not close. One player doesn't get to do anything and they lose, and it's awful. How did you... Oh, right, he's buffed by this guy. I really need a way to get rid of that thing. Like, really, really need a way to get rid of it. The War Golem would do it. Yeah, we're getting kind of close on health now. Yeah, I really need to take out... Because, yeah, this guy's got an effect. Whenever he takes damage, he gains 3 attack. Holy shit, I thought it was 2. Okay, so that, yeah, anyways, that's really super bad. So I've really got to take that guy out in one shot, if possible. And this will let me do that. This card here. So yeah, that's one thing that this fixes. Just it eliminates that bit of randomness just by automatically giving you +1 to your mana pool every turn. You leave out those games where just someone gets screwed over by lands and loses. So that's like this game is like 50. you lose those 50% of worthless games that way, which is oh, you motherfucker! I knew that was a card he had in the sorceress deck as well. So I'm in bad shape here. Oh, I'm in really bad shape here. I'm just, yeah, this is, I think I'm gonna lose this. Or actually, no. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's going down next turn though. Because yeah, the sheep will do 1, and then this guy will do 5, and then that'll be the end of him. Okay, and what else can I play for 2? This would be nice. Yeah, the thing is, I kind of want all these guys. They're all decent. I don't want... I'm kind of... Life is a bit precarious at this point. Although this would give me board control. Taunt would also prevent him from lowering my health any further. Thing is, I really want these 2 cards. Like a 4 points... This is a pretty close game, so a 4-point health swing would be huge. I don't want to lose these 2 cards. All of these cards are actually like pretty good. This one especially, though, I think... I don't know. Discard a random card. I'm gonna do it. I need board control. Okay, that's the one I would have wanted to get rid of, so... Good luck there, at least. So for 2, he can clear the board, and then he regain... Yeah, so this thing's gonna die if he fireballs it, and then he could just play something costing up to 7. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have to... Yeah, he doesn't have to spend anything to kill this. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna lose this game. There's nothing I can do. Although next turn I'll get to play both of these. That'll be a bit of a health swing. But, yeah, I just basically had no chance. Though he is actually giving me an opportunity to come back here. I don't know if I agree with his decision to... Oh, it's deal 2 damage! Oh, I would have done that earlier. Ah, I thought it was 2 damage to the enemy hero, but it's just 2 damage, period. So yeah, definitely misplayed that. I could have used that much earlier. I need to read these damn cards. And so the other thing that I really hate about Magic is that, okay, half the time you don't get a good game because someone just gets mana screwed and you just don't have a good game. The other thing I hate about Magic the Gathering is that the advantage of going first in that turn is huge. So it's like half the time you end up mana screwed. Most of the time you just don't end up having close games because someone pulls a... It's Magic, from what I've seen, seems... Okay, I'm done. Seems... Yeah, 2 and 1 off is... Oh, there you go, yeah. So, yeah, pretty... I don't know. I probably could have played that better somehow, but it seems like I just had no chance. It seems to me I could have played better, but I don't think I had a chance to win there at all. Oh, and because I lost, I don't have the opportunity to... Oh, but I do get my expert pack just for playing, so we have that at least. Okay, can I get away? Oh, the Duelist, 3 games in play mode. Okay, that'll be next video, I guess. Because yeah, this is a decent introduction to... Or I'm not finished talking, though. So first player advantage in Magic. In some cases, I've had like really good close games of Magic where it was like within 1 turn or so. It's like, oh, if I could get another turn, I could just I could finish off the other guy if I got another turn. But he went first, so he gets 1 turn over me. Like that's if you don't sort of understand why going first is such a big advantage. The reason for that is that basically if the player who goes first wins, they get an extra turn over the other player. Like if I go first and I win on my 4th turn, the other guy only got 3 turns because he went second. So I got 1 extra turn than the other guy. If he was also going to kill me on his 4th turn, then it wouldn't matter because I went first and I got an extra turn. And that's why going first is a big advantage. And Magic, as far as I know, doesn't do anything to mitigate that. If you end up with like a really good close game, you could end up like within 1 turn of victory. You could just end up losing right off because you didn't go first. And because of the summoning sickness mechanic, it's easier for the first player to gain a board advantage with his creatures as well. So, because yeah, you play first, the other guy plays something, and then you actually get to attack with your creatures before the other guy, because your summoning sickness will wear off of your creatures first. So that's another thing I hated about Magic, that they seem to have largely... Ooh, I've got a gold thingy here. An injured deals... What? Why would he want to deal 4 damage to himself? Or okay, I guess that plays in with the if you can do any sort of healing to him, because normally you can't heal a minion over its maximum health under normal circumstances. So I guess you could sort of play this guy to his fullest potential. You could play him out and then heal back the damage that he does to himself. This looks interesting too. And yeah, first, at least as far as I sort of intuit, first player advantage seems pretty huge in these types of card games for both of those reasons that I mentioned. The ability to attack with your creatures first, due to summoning sickness wearing off first, and also just because you get more turns if you win. So, and as you can see, this game does a whole lot to overcome that. You get an extra card, and you get the coin in addition on top of that. So it's like this game does a lot to sort of overcome that hurdle, possibly even to the point that the second player might have advantage. I don't really know. What do they mean? Take a closer look. Oh, it just zooms it in. So, oh, you can see there's this disenchant stuff. There's sort of a card crafting mechanic that I haven't really gotten into yet, so I can't really explain it to you. But yeah, that is sort of as much as I have learned so far about Hearthstone World of Warcraft. Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft is the actual title of the game. So, yeah, so far this game has really intrigued me so far. I'm definitely excited to be playing some more, and so you can expect some more Hearthstone videos from me in the future, so you can look forward to that. And until then, this has been Jasu Bakuhatsu, telling you all to have yourselves a good day.